Don't get any tattoos of ladies. I think Johnny Depp got Winona, and then he changed it to Wino.
Yeah. He got one on his fingers, too. Yeah.
Johnny Depp fuck Winona? Beck fuck Winona, too.
No way.
No.
Buck wrote a whole album about her.
Beck?
Sea Change. It was all
Beck.
about her.
Damn.
Forgot about Beck.
What do you guys? I don't
Good
know any
beer.
of this stuff.
Yeah, Sea Change was all about her. He said he couldn't write it for 2 years after he broke up with her.
Jesus.
Everyone
boy.
knows your name or something like that. It's
Yeah.
all about like, you fucked everyone in this town. I got to deal with this.
Whoa.
Oh,
Sea
boy.
change.
It was one of the greatest albums of all time.
Come on.
Yeah, no, it really was.
We've never heard of it.
An amazing breakup album.
Beck's a weird one.
Scientologist.
He's a Scientologist.
Whoa.
Is he?
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Me and Bobby
weird.
went to see him at a Scientology show
What?
in Hollywood.
What's that like?
I mean, it was just about the music, but only Scientologists and me and a fucking hooker fucker were
I bet the
there.
Scientologists were a good time though.
They were great.
They're probably nuts.
They were great. They
They
were
have
so.
to be.
Yeah.
You know the guy who wrote it. There's video of him.
L. Ron?
Really?
There's a video of him. He was a fucking completely
He's a
insane
guy.
person. He was a completely insane. He wrote the most words
He
of
was the-
fiction ever in human history.
Whoa.
In-
More than
of
Shakespeare?
fiction, more than everyone. He never had a second draft.
It's just science
This
fiction.
motherfucker.
It was
it's-
gibberish.
It's no. It's
then
not
the
just
Narnax
gibberish.
came
Oh, really?
Oh, it's horrible. His science fiction is horrible.
But it was like a bestseller. He was huge.
No, not really. Dianetics was a bestseller, but he just posted just a lot of these like crazy science fiction stories in like these magazines and books that they used to be like monthly publications in the 50s and the 60s.
But he had that machine, too. What was that machine? That
Oh, the
like
E-meter?
E-meter.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
all nonsense.
It's just two cans with a string.
Yeah.
I did it.
He pulled it
I
off.
did it. Yeah, I did it.
You
I was
did
in,
it?
I was in San Diego.
How clear were you?
I'm clear as fuck, bro.
No way. They're like, oh, we don't need you. You're good.
The dude, I could tell, it was really kind of like he was super unmotivated. He was a guy who was a member who they're forcing to go and try to like recruit people. And I was out there filming for a television show in San Diego. And so I went to this, they had like a thing in the park. And I just went, we had downtime. So I'm like, what are you guys doing?
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, Dianetics, this and that. Have you ever had your E-meter tested, whatever?
Fired up.
I got time.
I was asking the dude a bunch of questions. I was high. So I was asking the dude a ton of questions. Just like, what is this?
If you were high, they were
where did
probably getting you.
Where'd you learn all this stuff from? Like, what's the story behind your religion? I started asking, and you could tell the dude just didn't want to do it. He was not interested in recruiting anybody. He was just like I have to do
Going
this.
for the credits.
You have to do it. Yeah, he's cool credits.
But the problem is you got nothing to hide. All those Scientology queefs, they're all hiding something.
Dude,
They're
I went-
gay,
yeah.
they're
How much of it
fucking
is the
kids.
gay?
I went with Natasha
Most of it.
Leggero. Went down to the one in Vermont.
Just be gay.
And we went in there. You watch a video. It's all
going
like
on?
mid-level 80s actors. And then they say, this book is for ages 8 to 8,008. And I'm like, what does that mean? The guy's like, don't worry about
Fucking nothing.
it. Yeah. I'm like,
means
no, what's
you can't-
8,008?
What does
He
that
goes,
mean?
well, it's more
You're
advanced
not
stuff.
ready for that. You're
Yeah,
not
and then
ready
they go,
for that
and then they
info.
go, can we get your address so we can send you more stuff? And I was like, oh, I don't know. Like, let me just get your address. I'm like, okay. And Natasha's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't.
Bobby Lee's address. My name is Bobby Lee. Lee could be a white guy. You could be a Bobby Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah, Robert E.
They were
Robert
sending
Lee.
me shit for.
Robert Lee, junior high
They
school.
were sending me shit for a solid decade.